Perfect living masters don't need to claim mastership at all. They come into this world to recognize and not for recognition. They come into this world to give, 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 and never to take. Perfect living masters come into this world to love, 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 in response to our seeking and yearning for the truth. They give us the ability to recognize our own true nature, that unchanging, ever-shining screen of consciousness upon which the movie of our life is being played. They don't even need to give some profound spiritual discourse or expound on some deep philosophy. In fact, if you were to eavesdrop on some of the conversations I've had with my own master, Ishwar Puriji, you would not think anything spiritually significant was happening at all. What you would find, though, is two friends sharing their lives together over a cup of tea or a meal. And yet, in his company, the perfume of truth was so potently present that I couldn't help but recognize that I was in the presence of a perfect living master. Perfect living masters don't seek validation. They're not interested in name or fame. They come to this world with a list of souls they have to take back home, and in the process they bless everyone they meet and encounter. Ishwarji used to tell me about his own master, the great master, Hazur Baba Sawan Singh Ji, and how so many people would come to Ishwarji and say, "Your master is not a real master. There's no paperwork," as if a master needs paperwork to carry out his job here. But nonetheless, I used to always smile when master used to tell me this story, because we impose things of a material nature onto things which are spiritual in nature. So, perfect living masters are not interested in what people say, what people don't say. They're not interested in stamps of approval. They don't even need to be part of a lineage. They show up where seekers are. They come for the seekers of truth. Their only interest is in finding those seekers and shooting that arrow of love, and that's it. After all, the spiritual path is nothing but a love story, and love always wins, all the time, every time. We are unable to detect the presence of a perfect living master because we identify with this body-mind structure, this character in the play, and as such, we experience a very thin slice of reality. We don't see the world as it is, we see the world as we are. However, when we look with the eyes of the soul, we're able to recognize that love in a perfect living master. How is that possible, you ask? Well, as a soul, you are love. And as a being of love, how can you not recognize love? You can recognize love, and we do recognize love in the company of a perfect living master. Perfect living masters are very ordinary in their appearance. They come into this world to give us an experience of who we truly are. And who are we? We are not different from them. We are just like them. The only difference is that they are carrying the awareness of who they really are, which is who we really are. And what is that? It's an open secret. We are love, love, love.